welcome back to Let's Play The Sims for the Barns Bros. And this is going to be part numero 34. Yes, and as you can tell, we are literally picking up where we left off. And that is basically Nina and Mr. Christopher over here have decided to go ahead and do a little camping. Now, somebody asked me, why didn't I bring Ollie? Could have been like a family trip. Well, as you can tell, or as you can see, or have heard me complaining about recently, is that, you know, Mr. Chris and Nina's relationship is strictly physical, and they need a little more of a bond, I think, in order to be able to move forward, because although they are extremely attracted to each other, like they literally can't keep the paws off one another, the long-term bond just isn't quite there yet. And I'm hoping that this trip will be a great opportunity to kind of bring them together a little bit. So that's basically why I didn't bring Ollie, because there's going to be a lot of, you know, things going on that might not be so appropriate for a little boy's eyes. Okay, so Christopher actually wants to compliment somebody. He wants to become friends with Zoe and get married to Nina. So the first thing we're going to do is give her a heartfelt compliment. That will definitely kind of boost their relationship a little bit. It's about 8 o'clock or so here. I'm not really 100% sure if anyone's hungry or anything. It kind of actually looks like they are. So I'm going to have Nina go ahead and she's going to come over here and she's going to do a little campfire, and we're going to have Christopher go over here, and he is going to do some franks and beans, grilled chicken. Let's do grilled chicken. So they're kind of talking, and I don't know who the hell this guy is, but he's named Tony Denton. He's just like a random guy passing on through here. Hello, friend. I'm Tony. I'm your friendly forest ranger. I'm chock full of camping knowledge, so if you ever have any questions, don't hesitate to ask. So Mr. Swaggermeister over here with his big old arms, can't even keep his hands like by his side, is gonna go throw some grilled. Oh Jesus, Nina! Nina, no, Nina! Oh my God, she freaking literally caught her freaking sleeve on fire because she's such a klutzy lutz. We're gonna have her throw in a log. I don't know if this will make the fire bigger, but we're gonna throw in a couple. Oh, it does. It actually really makes the fire a lot bigger. So I'm gonna actually let Nina go ahead and roast some marshmallows while she's waiting for Chris to kind of finish up that grilled chicken. And it looks like he's done. So he's really on his little health kick. Somebody said, please, Aron, work out. Aron has totally let himself go. And I think it's a comfort thing, to be honest. I think it's just the comfort of being with Zoe. You know, it's very different with Chris and Aron, because Chris is like, I'm gonna look good till the day that I die. Like, think of him kind of as Jesse from Full House. Like, he's that guy. Aron, on the other hand, is quite the freaking opposite. He is more or less not really concerned with his physical appearance anymore, because he feels so comfortable with Zoe. And Chris kind of still feels like, you know, there's a reason to impress his wifey or future wifey. Don't worry, I'm not going to make the mistake of trying to marry them in this part, like a ding-de-ding. Anyway, I don't know what Nina's doing. She's kind of like staring at Chris, like all lustful and such. Let me see. I was going to have them kind of be a little romantic. Let them make out. The grilled chicken looks pretty bomb. I like that there's new recipes and things like that. It's kind of exciting. I think are we in the National Forest? I'm just curious as to where the hell we are. I think we are going to camp out here. We didn't buy any camping gear because we didn't have any freaking money. So I'm going to pause this really quick and see if we are able to find a place that sells the camping gear, because from what I understand, there is a little area, and it ain't the bathroom, that's for sure. Oh my God, look at all these people. Oh, it's a little, like, I don't know what the hell they're doing, but it's a little powwow over here. They're all in the camping gear. All right, so I think it's actually this thing over here. Christopher's gonna have to come all the way over here and buy some supplies later. So this is, gosh, where are we? We are Okay, so literally it's like right there. I don't know how I missed that before, but we're so close to it. Okay, so now that we know where we can buy these supplies at, we're going to go ahead and kind of let Nina and Chris enjoy their time together. Hopefully, let me see. Can they invite to hang out? I don't know. That's kind of weird. I'm going to have Nina kind of be done eating for now. It's kind of a waste of food, but we're going to go and do it. Chris is actually going to take his damn plate with him because he is that freaking hungry. And I don't know why Nina's thinking of a rocket ship as she's thinking of love. Might be pretty exciting. But look. Oh, my goodness. Ow. I think we're able to finally propose. And I do think Chris may go ahead and take that plunge, actually. So let's go ahead and see that and how that goes. I'm so excited. I am so excited. See, this is definitely working a lot. And no, Christopher Barnes, that scarf is not hiding a gigantic man-tits. Sorry. Hate to break it to you, sister. Giving a friendly hug before you propose to a wifey. Hell yeah. Balls. I never would have thought I would have seen the day that it didn't happen. Wow, what? Okay. All right, let's try this again. Okay, Christopher Barnes is proposing to Nina Caliente. Oh my god. Of course, she's going to examine the rock. She's got to make sure that that thing's at least a couple carrots. And I ain't talking about the vegetable. Definitely taking a picture of this. I swear to you, I never thought I would have seen the day that Chris would be getting married, actually, given his history. And I hope they do. I hope they do actually see the wedding altar. So she is just loving it. And Chris is excited. And here is the smoochie of the hour. Loving, dying, and living all at the same time. So I'm very, very, very excited. And Nina seems very happy, too, to be able to be with the man of her dream. She never thought Chris was ever going to freaking propose. Ever. And, like, literally, she's kicking her freaking ankles over the idea. Cannot get married while on vacation. Well, that kind of sucks. But, so now that we have, finally made this commitment, so to speak, to Nina, hopefully everything will kind of work out. That is not where you buy supplies, Jennifer. Jesus. Now I seriously forgot it. You guys guide me to the light. Okay, so let's go over here and buy some supplies. Oh, right. Nina, she's gonna sit there and talk to herself. I don't know what she's gonna do. She's gonna actually kind of I don't know, roast. Can we roast our coolie? Hang out. Just have her hang out by the fire. She's kind of scared right now because, like, it's the woods, and it's dark, and it's like 11:10 p.m. And I don't know why these little whack jobs didn't buy a tent earlier. I hope it's relatively affordable because, like, we might just have to sleep on a damn air mattress in the middle of nowhere. But okay, so Jesus. Okay, the cheapest tent is one of these easy camper ones. Okay, so I guess we're just gonna have to buy one of those. And is there anything else that we can buy? Like a cooler or something? Let's do the mega cooler. Let's get a blue one. And a random potato. Okay, so we'll buy those for now. It's $690 some odd dollars. And I don't know why all the clacking in the heels goes, because they're very happy. See, he's actually, even though, surprise, surprise, he has commitment issues, he's so excited to be married to Nina. See, that's how I know she's the one. Like, I couldn't imagine if anything, if they were to break up, how he would possibly feel. And I feel like the drama is about to start to happen. I've been very good with the drama. I haven't had a lot in my LPs lately, but things can happen. Just because they're happy now doesn't mean anything. You know what I mean? I mean, things can definitely happen. For sure. So we're going to let Christopher go ahead, and he is just so happy. He's like literally having the time of his life right now. We're going to let him go to the bathroom, and then Neens is going to go over here, and she's going to go sleep. So let's go have her do that in her brand new tent. She's very freaking excited. Chris is going to go ahead and waltz on over to the potty and, have himself a quick little leak here. feeling much better. Now I'm going to have him go ahead and, no, you're not going to go sleep on a log, babe. We're going to have him go sleep and catch a couple of Z's so that they're up early in the morning and they can enjoy the rest of their stay. So, with that said, I am going to go ahead and let these two do the meme, and I will see you all in just a few momentos. Good morning, guys. So Nina is the first one to rise and shine. She's just going to go ahead and pick up the campsite a little bit. And I think after... I thought she was going to throw the freaking garbage in the fire. After that, she's definitely got to go to the bathroom. To be honest, I don't even know if she's going to make it, but let's go ahead and get her to go ahead and go over there. We also are going to have her take a shower, but at this rate, I don't know if she's going to make it or not. So let's just kind of follow her a little bit and see what happens here. It is super early. It's about 8:45 or so. I don't know, just kind of early. And I swear to you, these look like little mosquitoes, but they kind of remind me of flies. It's just, they're in the perfect position to look like both. So to take a shower, it's $10, and normally $10 is like, what? To a player, nothing. But it's definitely hurting a little bit. So Chris actually doesn't need to take a shower, like at all. So maybe I was gonna have Nina be the one to cook, but what the hell is that thing scurrying through the woods? It is a little chipmunk. Actually, I didn't even know what it was. It looked like a little piece of popcorn. We're gonna probably have a quick meal today. Cereal, sure. At this point, anything, because we really just don't have the funds to make stuff and throw it away. I really want them to go on like maybe a little hike or something later on, and let's see if she gets a moodlet from taking a shower. Nope, but bugged in the restroom is a negative moodlet she did acquire. So if I go over to the... No, we are not spending $12 freaking dollars on baked potatoes. No, just not going to do it. So let's grab a granola bar or some granola or something. And Christopher definitely needs a makeover for certain. He is feeling so freaking confident right now from being engaged and you know, having the new baby. Just a whole bunch of things are really making Christopher, his vibe, just go through the roof. And Nina definitely wants to flirt with Aron. I don't understand the weird attraction. Oh, look! We have some wild strawberries. Let's go harvest those real fast. It'll give Christopher something to do. And we should have them woohoo in the tent because they both... are needing a little bit of fun in their lives. Probably after Nina goes ahead and grabs some of that granola. Let's go over here and harvest some more stuff. Just kind of while, you know, she's eating and enjoying her meal. We can just kind of stay out of her hair a little bit because sometimes Christopher definitely gets on Nina's nerves, but hey, it wouldn't be a relationship without it, I don't think. Like, not at all, right? So let's just go harvest these flowers too. And I think that's about it. I love the ivy, like just kind of creeping through the forest here. It's beautiful. It's so flippin' gorgeous. I don't know what her issue is, but let me see. I was going to have them go ahead and let me see. Relax. All right, Christopher, come over here and relax as well. We are going to woohoo with Nina Caliente. Definitely going to get a little caliente under the blankets, if you get what I'm saying. I mean, just putting that out there. But I don't know if it's going to happen or not because for some strange reason it doesn't look like it is. I don't know. Can he go ahead and relax in here with her? Because I feel like for some reason either that or he's getting cold feet. I don't know. All right, so let's woohoo with Nina. All right. Maybe... they can't? That's kind of weird, don't you think? Alright. Move it, Christopher. Your butt is in her face. Chris! Alright, let's have him go over here. Jesus. Alright, get out of the damn tent. Girl, you're killing me, Smalls. Killing me. Kill him. Just killing him. Try for baby in the tent. Woohoo in the tent. Here, let's try this out. Okay. Is this gonna work? Cool. Yes. Alright, cool. So there we go. This is actually the first time I've ever seen this animation with Sims woohooing in the tent. It's actually quite cute. Nothing beats a nice romp in the wilderness. I don't know. Can't say that I've done it. Just saying. That's so nasty, but you know, whatever. We're all adults here. Most of us. I'm not even an adult. What am I saying? Age don't mean a thing, chicken wing. Ooh, shiny. Let's grab some of that too while we're at it. Okay. All right, so Christopher, any moodlets? Woohoo in the wild, getting down and dirty. Oh, he likes, he is just getting it, getting it, getting it. All right, I'm gonna have him do a little jog this morning. Nina's also gonna do a little jog. Definitely, she wants to get her baby body back. It's been such a while since she's worked out, and she's feeling a little self-conscious, to say the least. Which is stupid because I think she's a beautiful son. Where the hell did Chris go? I mean, like, woo boy, who let the dogs out? I don't know, but he is just so fine, so damn fine. What time is it? Okay, so where's Nina at? All right, she's working on it right now, actually. Look at the way that the sun beams in. It's just so pretty, and it feels like you're really out in the wild. So they are definitely your go-to power couple. They love fitness, and I really hope we can, like, bring Aron into that group, you know, just kind of take him under our wing a little bit and encourage him to also kind of do the same thing. I wonder if I can... I was going to say, if he could actually come here. I think it might be too late to bring Aron. But what's over here, guys? This is somebody else's little camp situation. Is there anybody we can visit here? I'm actually going to go have Christopher visit these people right over there. Maybe get to meet some new folk in the wild, I guess. I don't know. I tried to meet somebody before, but, like, when I went home, I didn't know them anymore. It was really weird. Like, in my actual personal game play. Which I thought was kind of weird. So I think we're going to... Hold on a second here. I'm just, like, waiting for this to work. Alright, let's see. Ah! I'm guilty. Okay. I'm guilty because I'm totally sidetracked right now. Oh, jeez. Okay, so let's go and knock on the door. Hopefully Nina can come here too. Can she come here? Where is she at? She's actually right there. I wonder if we can collect those. Oh, we can. Let's go collect those insects. She's done with her workout. She's like, forget all of this, please. Okay. All right, let's see who's here. So, nobody? This is kind of weird. Okay, so it's actually this guy right there. Let's go give him a... Oh my goodness! There's a bear! Okay, we're gonna give the Mr. whoever, the bear, an introduction. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna let Chris introduce himself to him, and then we're gonna go ahead and do a friendly introduction to the bear here. Nina's feeling really freaking ballsy today. You know, random bear just walking through the woods. On two legs, mind you. Yep, totally feeling it. Where are you going? I don't know if she's gonna actually do it. All right, here we go. So we're actually gonna get to know this little bear. The bear is named Antoine. That is so funny. We're gonna give him a heart. I wish we could, like, get a bear hug or something. You know, I think that's so funny if we could, like, get a bear hug. Ha ha ha. I don't know. All right. So Chris is actually chatting up Mr. Christopher Alder here. Having a good time. Wish they could go ahead and knock back a cold one. We're actually going to grab ourselves a nice juice, too. And Nina's going to come over here, and she's also going to go and grab herself a juice. That way they can all kind of chill and hang out and that sort of thing. So chat with Antoine. No, we are not going to stargaze with a freaking bear. Are you serious right now? Are you serious? Are you serial? Where is our husband to be? He's actually knocking back his drink right now. So let's go and have Nina. She hasn't drinking so long, being pregnant and all that mess. But looks like Christopher and Antoine are having a really freaking good time chatting about different things, which is kind of cool. We're gonna talk about some drink making and even joke about fashion because, to be honest, what kind of fashion does Christopher know? He's actually a pretty fashionable sim. Although Nina would love for him to, like, change up his style a little bit, but. What is Nina doing? She's walking seriously like she's got to stick up her butt. I'm not even joking. Like, I'm not even joking. But this is cool. I like this. I really, really do. I wish there was like a fire nearby. It's actually getting dark too. What is in his house that we could use? His bathroom? Let's go use his bathroom because like really though, we need to go. I think this is so much fun. And the relationship, I feel, let's go take a double peek here, has improved quite a bit. I mean, yeah. We've got like 4 hours left on this vacation. I don't know really what we want to do. We could have went to the national park for like a little hike, something a little little more romantic. I say we might as well, right? So let's do that. We're gonna go and travel with Nina. Hopefully we're gonna have enough time to see what we need to see, or we want to see. Travel with. There we go. Nina Caliente. And I would love to like invite Mr. Alder, but probably not going to happen. So let's hurry up and get this going because I feel like our vacation is almost over. Okay, Christopher, we'll see you there. So let's go to the National Forest and spend a little time with our boo thing. So now that we are officially engaged, we definitely need to start planning a wedding, to be honest. So yeah, I don't know what kind of wedding I want to do. I'm hoping we'll use the chapel that I built. Actually, I do have a speed build on a chapel I built. How many times can I say that, seriously? And it's kind of cool. I love it. It's definitely a little more on the darker side, just because if you don't know, I don't know. I don't know much about cheery things, to be honest. But I think it'll be fun. I think it'll be nice, and then I get to kind of showcase that a little bit too as well. So yeah. I think we're definitely gonna get married in it's called the Bleeding Heart Chapel. Yeah, that's kind of why it's vampy. He wants to get married to Nina really bad, and he's actually grilling up some grilled fruit right now. So even though we're here in the National Forest, just chilling like a villain, like a big bad boss, I don't know. Let's just take a peek around. Actually, these falls are gorgeous. This would have been a better place to kind of propose to her, like right against these falls, but we're definitely going to have them come over here and we'll take some photos with them. I feel like oh my god, okay, so here's another bear, and the park ranger, Everett Roland, they're actually having a really good time, and holy crap, this looks like an amazing find. All that I do know is once we're done eating, hopefully we have time. Even if we have to pay like $100 more, I'm willing to do it. Just do it for the vine. No, I'm just doing it so I can get that damn some photos first and foremost, and then hopefully whatever that rock concoction is. But let's have Nina grab some fruit here, and she's gonna just chow down. Okay, pretty yummy. That looks delicious. And I guess we're talking to this guy here, although we are not getting along with him at all. Adam has a huge rock on his finger. I'm noticing that right away. Okay, cool. So let me go and bring them back over to the falls, because I think they're kind of both full. They're not too hungry. And we're going to go here together. So let's do that. Okay, I'm just trying to do this really quickly because I really don't want to pay for yet another stay or another night's stay. But I definitely want to get some photos, and then I want to get what was I going to say? That rock, too. So let's just do that. All right, Christopher, hurry your little nalguitas up. All right, Nina's coming. She's have this little bouncy bob walk, so it might take her a little bit longer than I expected. So let's just have Christopher, while Nina's taking her sweet, damn, precious time, he's going to go and dig for this treasure really quick. And he's really stinky and needs to take a shower. So hopefully before his pits start going phew, we'll get whatever is in this stone here. Okay, we found Ablaster. Yeah, we found some of that stuff, and she has such a boss little face to her. I love it. All right, let me go over here. And what am I doing? Romantic, caress cheek, offer massage, kiss, embrace. We're gonna caress her cheek, and then I want to get some pictures, just for like our private collection. No, really, I'm just gonna save them to my desktop. It's nothing that special, but we're gonna do it. All right, so here he is, thinking about how her love is the equivalent of a rocket ship. And I think this is going to be so beautiful. Just bear with me, guys. That is awesome. Oh my God. How freaking cute is this? All right, we get one picture and another picture. Nina, you're kind of looking scary right now. I'm just saying. And then we're going to do a kiss as well, of course. And then I think we can pretty much go home, actually. And that'll be very exciting. Definitely missing Ollie right now and our little Liliana. I can't wait to see them. Oh, girl, she getting it. She getting it so much she got it. She getting it. She ain't giving it back. No, I'm just playing. But I don't know what he's thinking about presents and stuff. I don't know, but these two are absolutely freaking in love with each other, and this trip did them absolute flippin' wonders. Like, seriously, I'm so happy for them. Oh my God. Okay, honey, you're kissing her damn nose. Christopher, he never really learned how to kiss in high school, and this guy's so sad. I don't know why he's sad. Maybe from seeing these two romancing, but I don't know. There we go. Beautiful picture. She has that foxy face on her for sure. And of course she's getting distracted by mesquite skeets. We're gonna go ahead and go home, guys. So let's travel home now. I think that's pretty much it. You know, the vacation's been a blast from the past. And sometimes the good things just don't last. But I'm definitely going to go ahead and wrap up this part. We literally spent an entire part of the Barnes Bros just camping and having Nina and Chris kind of enjoy their time. Of course, like the usual, don't forget to go ahead and comment, rate, and subscribe, guys. Definitely leave your suggestions for future parts in the comments down below where the sun does not shine. And like the usual, I will see you all next time. Bye, guys.
If anybody wants to find me, I'll be in the last place you would look. In a place where people used to be, a land that's called reality. You'll find me there. I won't be catching up on Reddit. I won't be watching